Alright, very quick one here. This is generalized hints for the people of the internet about sewing. I was discussing with somebody. Their foot was binding up on fabric like this. Well, they were using like a foil spandex, whereas this is a polyurethane or PVC spandex. Not 100% sure. Either way, under a steel foot, which is what my machine's got on it currently, as you can see there, if I try and run this stuff through, it's going to crumple up. It's not going to travel through very well. So what you can do is you can get some baby oil. This is Woolworth's Essential Baby Oil, which is not water-based, as I originally thought. It is, in fact, a mineral oil. However, it dissolves, like, fairly happily under air. It will not stain your fabric, as we will demonstrate here. And you get a little drop on your finger, and you put a bit under the foot, and you put a little bit ahead of where you're going to go. Put our foot down, we're in zigzag stitch, we're in 4 wide and we're 3 long. So let's gently run this along and put on some applique here. Or applique, depending on your pronunciation. I've always said applique, I don't know why. I'm probably wrong, I could be wrong, but let's go. There you go. This is using a stretch needle. And you'll notice, traveling quite happily, we've gotten up to the dry part of the fabric, so I'm just going to put a little touch on my finger, give it a little rub ahead. And you see, it's just forms a little bead on the surface and evaporates. When I first did this, I did use a water-based lubricant. What that's supposed to be for, you can imagine. But that was expensive, whereas baby oil is fairly cheap, and so using it, and it having no ill effects on the fabric, means that I'm quite happy using it to build up my applique. And you can see how comfortably everything's, like, look at the evenness on those zigzag stitches. No issues whatsoever, and it's not like soaking through, it's not causing any issues. It just, like, you can just rub it off and then it's gone and you don't have to worry about it anymore. So there you go, there's a hint. If you're doing complex applique and you're doing applique over like fabrics that bind up underneath a metal foot, you can either get yourself a Teflon foot or you can use just simple little drops, I'm not talking about dousing it, just little drops of baby oil underneath the presser foot and a little bit ahead of where you're going to go. All right, there you go.